There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. And condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Shatter the condensed animo orbs to create acceleration currents. I know it's hard to tell amidst the barrage of bullets, but this is the only way. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Clot on his neck.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Here we go! Let's play! Now's our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
My lyre is broken. play! Now's our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Brace yourselves! Now's our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns?
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how when I brought you into the city that day. I was just doing my duty.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with
Aftermath? Here?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made it. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the hilly churls were moving close.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were...
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the... Hilly churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order...
They've taken over the hilly churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him...
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep... I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on...
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up...
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Come take a look. There will definitely...
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. What? What? This Storm Terror threat is Storm Terror should have put up more of a...
Long live the heroes! Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without... I cannot imagine... I hope they get the trade routes...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the four winds. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate for that. We have you to thank. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom...
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big
Sweet talking sugar.
nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect.
While all the other knights are working hard.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. That same day, I saw shadowy figures.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. Except for me, of course. Through various means, I managed. The situation is this. The Abyss Order.
The Abyss Order has a...
Yes. And it was this very...
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to... But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tum- Hi, Sarah. One sticky honey roast, please.
That's a nice haul.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this... Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt... All right, now let's eat before...
That was good.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You could... Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lard...
Anything the Knights can do for you.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre.
May the Animo Archon... I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assist. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all...
Now the Fatui have no choice but to... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out. This time, they even lost their best excuse to... Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. So we cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received the Holy Lyre! Oh, Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental power. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say so you notice. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia.
Allergenes?
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. Known? It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your nose?
Her name is Signora. Number 8 of the... She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of...
The Tsaritsa of Snezh...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace. and the seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis. How should... 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened, but we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for... If you seek the rest of the seven, many difficult... You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, he only descends once every year to give his divine...
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than...
In any case, this year's rite of descension is soon to begin. If you miss...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then...
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui, and the destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single clime. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to...
So, you've got a taste for adventure. I must say, the patrons have been... Though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary urban If so, Paimon needs to...
It's not a particularly scary... It's the tale of...
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening. Anyway... It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent... I would happily take that as proof of his... I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings. Perhaps that's why he only appears... Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero... If you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight hero. But just a little... Wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out to the plaza and ask...
ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark. You're right. I'm. Jokes aside, I do think.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal
No.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference. You are the boss that.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my...
Great! This is the guy we need to So, just who is the Dark Knight?
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed...
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden the way he crept up on those...
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and... But it seems I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of...
So you're saying whoever...
Yes. But I just can't. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone...
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to... Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time he
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just, is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to...
Huh? What's...
What I used to think D-Luke was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the...
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero?
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw... Who knows? Now that you mention it, it lit up the whole area in an instant.
Okay then. So, based on what all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wield... But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
All I can think about is D-Luke.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from ships.
Fascinating.
It's Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is—
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose—
Huzzah! The great mystery of the— Now then, Mr.
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name,
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened?
It was the Abyss.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. It persists. I assume so. Unless you're aware of— The Knights are, for the most part— I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master?
You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know—
What's that sound? Yikes! Have you—
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no I cannot afford delays on account of a few Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave it—
Dodge this! This way will be frozen in time. Cool it! What's the
Greetings. Did you see anything out of the—
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case—
The Dark Knight Hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is—
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favon—
it's nothing. Really—
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that— Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight—
Oh!
Why would— Never mind. But I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can— Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe,
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him. Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight Hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in. The situation is—
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take—
Indeed. Although this is written, nevertheless, one can grasp that this is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark—
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to— After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight Hero himself. It impacts the entire— If you find out anything at all, come and—
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick,
I'm not done.
I take it you're about to inform me. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for—
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends be—
Great! So, what's the plan?
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be playing— They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be— After all, no powerful organization wishes—
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need— Specifically, I need to decipher the
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon—
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration, but also when you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, and since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops.
Wow! Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a—
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, here—
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then?
Simple. When you don't understand something, I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain. This is going to get interesting.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the... Come on. There's no time. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like... Come on. There's...
Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it! Oh, I'm so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Frostbite. Cool it.
Time for retribution!
What's the dodge this? Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Freeze!
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking.
I see you received our letter, but if you think I'm going to let you in on a...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Did you just use a pyrovision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you!
Playing dead won't help you. That fire was nowhere near... Hey! You sleep...
It burns. I'll talk. This order. They will march on the Mondstadt. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be fooled. Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the night...
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you...
Why are you acting...
In light of Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off a...